Zor-El, the last daughter of Krypton. My name is Zor-El. Most people know me as Supergirl. They see the cape. They see the symbol. They see someone who can fly. Someone who can stop a train. Someone who can hear a cry for help from miles away. What they don't see is the world I lost. You see, unlike my cousin Kal-El, I remember Krypton. I remember the sky. I remember the cities. I remember the light reflecting across crystal towers that seemed to stretch forever. I remember laughter. I remember music. I remember the feeling of belonging somewhere. I remember my mother. I remember my father. I remember people who believed everything would be all right. And I remember people who knew it wouldn't. I remember hearing arguments, warnings, fear, the feeling that something terrible was coming. I remember adults trying to protect children from truths they didn't want us to hear. And then, I remember the day nobody could stop what was coming. People call me lucky. Lucky because I escaped. Lucky because I survived. Lucky because I was given a second chance. Maybe they're right. Maybe I am lucky. But survival has a weight that most people never understand. Every birthday reminds me of people who never got another one. Every holiday reminds me of traditions that disappeared with an entire civilization. Every quiet moment reminds me that there are voices I will never hear again. There are streets I will never walk again. There are homes that no longer exist. Entire families, entire cities, entire histories, gone. Sometimes people ask me if I miss Krypton. Truth is, I miss it every day. I miss things that most people wouldn't even think about. The sound of conversations, the feeling of walking through a crowded city, the certainty that I belonged somewhere. Because when your entire world dies, you spend the rest of your life carrying pieces of it inside you. And no matter how many people love you, no matter how many friends you make, there is always a part of you that remembers what was lost. A part of you that wonders what life could have been. A part of you that wishes you could go home. But Krypton is gone, and wishing won't bring it back. So instead, I carry it with me. Every time I help someone, every time I save a life, every time I choose hope when despair would be easier, every time I choose compassion instead of anger, I carry Krypton forward. Because maybe a world doesn't truly die when its planet is destroyed. Maybe it survives in its people, in its values, in its memories, in the things worth preserving. I am Zor-El, last daughter of Krypton, a survivor, a protector, and living proof that even after a world dies, hope can still survive.